story with all of you a little bit tonight. So, as many of you, well, actually none of you probably know this, I am the oldest of 8 children, and my youngest sister is 3, and I'm going to be 22 next week. So there's a big age gap, and there are a lot of us. My youngest 3 siblings are adopted as well, and they all have special needs. And as you can imagine, that 3 special needs children and 8 children in total is a lot for one household, a lot for my parents as well. But it's also a lot of fun, and the Y has helped that to be a source of good and entertainment for our family. We, as a family, have needed a place that has been family friendly, that has felt safe, and been rather affordable for all of us, and the Y has provided that. Growing up, we moved a lot, and along with our religion, the Y has been a constant in our life, a place that we could always go, a place that felt familiar and very welcoming, no matter where we were. And that goes the same for this organization here in St. Louis. We moved here 5 years ago, and we started attending the Y here in Chesterfield, or over in Chesterfield, and it has been exceptional. One of, if honestly, the best Y we've ever been to. Just very welcoming, very kind, and so many programs, way more than any of the other Ys we've been to before. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about the different programs that my family has been involved in, just so you can see that there are programs for everyone. My mom, for instance, who's with me here tonight, she goes to yoga every week. She goes to yoga, and she's able to drop off my youngest sister at the child care center and know that she's in safe hands, and that she'll be able to have a lot of fun while my mom can de-stress a little bit and be able to prepare for her day. And then my dad, every so often, my mom will kindly encourage him to go to the gym. And when that time comes, every couple of months, he loves to go to the Y and run on the treadmill, and then he'll fall out of habit, and every couple of months, my mom will remind him again. So you can always count the Y as a place to go to make my mom happy. When happy mom, happy life. My brother David was interested in possibly joining the military at one point, and he was able to find a personal trainer at the Y to help him prepare for that, which is something I was unaware of beforehand. So that was a really big blessing for him. My brother Stuart has loved playing basketball at the Y and being able to find lots of friends through that organization, that component of the Y, especially when we first moved here, not knowing a lot of people, being able to fall into a good group of boys was really impactful to him. And then finally, my youngest brother, Ray, who many of you might have seen the picture of me and my brother. He's African American and just so cute. He has Down syndrome and also a condition called Prader-Willi syndrome, which is when he cannot control how much he eats, and so he will eat to the point where he's sick and will throw up and then just keep eating. His body does not recognize what it needs to be full. And my little brother is a charmer, so he knows how to work the crowd for sure. And he can get anybody, give him a little cookie or anything, because they just think he's so cute. But little do they know that it can actually be very damaging to him. And that's why my family came to the Y. My brother Ray has been participating in the Y camp for the past 2 summers. And this has been crucial and very, very beneficial to my family every summer. My brother Ray, the 3 summers ago, was going to a different camp where they did not communicate with my mom or did not trust her, in the sense that they said, my mom said, when he is full, when you give him the meal, that needs to be it for the day. But they would continue to feed him, and he got so sick he had to go to the doctors, and they just did not handle that situation very well. So last summer, my mom decided to see what the Y could offer, and they have been so good to our family. Look at that! That's amazing. Thank you very much. I love him too. So the Y had always made sure to call my mom and have very open communication with her. If Ray asked for another snack, which he always does, my mom would say no, and they would respect that and always make sure that she was on board with what they had. And my mom felt very validated, and a lot of trust formed between her and the YMCA because of that. she knows that she can really trust them with her children, and as all of you can as well. And he has just grown so much through this program where he's been able to interact with, quote, like normal kids and be able to have a great time and have someone that comes along and makes sure that he's adjusting well to the program. And it doesn't cost any extra because of people like you that are willing to donate to the cause. And he has just loved it so much. Last year he went for 2 weeks, and that was able to give him a lot of structure over the summer that he needs to help him stay like on top of things. And this summer he went for 3 weeks, and next summer he hopes to go for a whole month and just continue to work his way up as he grows older. And it has made a big difference in the lives of my family, and I am grateful for the Y because it's a place where we can all go and have a good time together, and we can do our own little things, or we can come together as a whole group and have a lot of fun. And I know that the Y is not only a place for kids to have fun, but can really be impactful for every family involved when we let it. So thank you, all of you, for your donations, and thank you most of all to the Y for being what it is and for standing up for families in need. Thank you.